A Las Vegas business serving and honoring our troops and veterans. It's become a dumping ground for some dangerous trash.
In a Fox 5 special report, Dani Masten investigates the dangers of this disposal and provides answers on what is being done.
This is what Tom Martin, owner of the Leatherneck Bar and Restaurant in Las Vegas, often finds in the back alley of his business. Used and unused needles left out in the open. And that's not all.
Human feces, dumped just luggage, people dumping food back here, just all kinds of stuff. The normal stuff, I don't mind cleaning up. It's when it comes into the biohazard stuff that I'm all not about.
For 32 years, the Leatherneck Club on Spring Mountain Road in Las Vegas has served as a bar and social outlet that honors and celebrates our troops and veterans. Martin says over the last year, he has seen an uptick in homeless residing in the area.
The homeless problem, we got people who just sleep in front of buildings, they sleep beside buildings, they're defecating on the sides of the buildings. It's getting crazy.
In the state of Nevada, it is illegal to just throw away biohazardous materials like the needles Martin found outside of his business. Because of this, he was unsure of how to dispose the needles, so he reached out for help, but got no answers.
I called 3 different municipalities and organizations within Clark County, and they all had a dead end for me, and they had no referral of where I would go next for it.
Right here on the ground is where Martin found the pile of needles, located next to the side of his building and located next to his outdoor patio here. After making several calls and still not getting any direction on what to do with the needles, he posted to social media, and within 10 minutes, the community reached out, came here to the location, and picked up the needles.
That Good Samaritan was a veteran who did come assist us, and that's one of the reasons I love our veteran community so much and why we do what we do here. That veteran said, let me help, and they stepped right up and they did.
I reached out to Clark County myself. They tell me because the business is located on private property, there isn't much they can do.
A little disenchanted by it. I mean, our community tax dollars going to work in our community, something like a biohazard you would think would be a priority.
When I reached out to Metro Police, they tell me a bill was passed in 2013 that prohibits police from citing or arresting anyone for usage of syringes in public. But there is some hope. I spoke with Sergeant Stephen Reese from Metro's homeless outreach team, who says any homeowner or property owner experiencing this issue with homeless on their property can reach out to their area commander for help.
The area commanders will typically reach out to our team as we do strictly outreach. That's our whole mission, is to provide resources and opportunities for the unhoused individuals to go somewhere for the night or to find a more permanent solution.
Reese says though they are able to go and do outreach to get homeless off the streets, the tricky part for them is some don't want the help.
We go out and we offer them services multiple times, and most of the time they're reluctant to take any type of services. They're comfortable in their environment, and they're willing to stay there.
When it comes to the biohazardous materials, I reached out to Republic Waste Services to see if they have a way to properly dispose of the materials. They sent me this statement saying, in part, customers with medical waste should contact customer service to determine what services are needed and what we can provide. All locally collected medical waste is brought to Republic's medical waste treatment facility and sterilized in large autoclaves before disposal.
There just needs to be something. There needs to be, for something like the syringes, there needs to be a 1-800 contact number through the county or through the state or something where that kind of stuff doesn't need to be ran across by children, things like that. We don't know where it's going to go. Is it going to go in our water system? Is it going to go down drainage? I don't know.
Dani Masten, Fox 5 News, local, Las Vegas.
Sergeant Reese tells Fox 5 they do offer a variety of diversion programs for homeless camping out on the streets and are out in different parts of Vegas every day offering them the unhoused community, offering help to them. To see where you can get help for disposing biohazardous materials, you can head to our website. Click on this story on fox5vegas.com.